Welcome back, guys. My name's Tom Gant, and today we're crafting a duck head fridge magnet. Now the first step is deciding what color you're going to make your duck. I'm going to make a yellow duck today, so I've got a yellow piece of paper. Once you've got your piece of paper ready, we're going to fold it in half. Now to make it easier to cut, we're going to fold it back the other way. And then we'll open it up. And we'll cut down that fold line. So we'll put one off to the side. And then the one we're working with, we're going to fold almost in half. Just like that. So you can see it's almost in half, but not quite. Then we'll open it up. We'll fold it back the other way, just to make it easier to cut. Then we'll grab our scissors and we'll cut down that fold line. Now you're going to be left with two rectangles, a thinner rectangle and a slightly wider rectangle. The thinner rectangle will be our duck's head. So we'll put the other one off to the side. We'll grab our glue and we're going to put some glue at the very top. Then to make our duck's head, we're going to roll it into a ring. Just like that. And this is going to be our duck's head. Now to turn this into a duck's head, we need to make some eyes. So we'll put this off to the side. Now we're going to bring in a small piece of black paper and we're going to fold this in half. Now we're folding it in half because we want two of the same shape. Now his eyes are going to be nice circle shapes today. I find these little glue sticks are perfect for tracing around. Now we'll carefully trace around the bottom of our glue stick. Leaving a nice circle. Then we'll grab our scissors and we'll carefully cut around. Remember, if you have a little bit of trouble cutting these smaller shapes, always ask an adult for help. Always being safe with scissors. There we go. Now we've got two eyes. To make these look a little bit nicer, we're going to add in some highlights. So we'll get a small piece of white paper and again we'll fold it in half because we want two of the same size shape. Now his highlights today are going to be circles. So we'll grab our pencil, we'll draw a nice circle. There we go. Remember, we always draw before we cut. So once we're happy with our shape, we'll get our scissors and we'll carefully cut it out. And again, if you have trouble cutting out these smaller shapes, always ask for help from a grown-up. Okay. Now we've got 2 white spots. We need 2 smaller white spots next. Now this bit's optional. You don't have to have the smaller white spots, but if you wanted to, you can grab a hole punch. Carefully punch out 1 hole. And that's going to give us 2 small white circles. Now that we've got all of our circles, we're going to glue them together. Now I like to grab the bigger circles, put some glue on there, and glue them to the top right corners of our eyes. Okay, grab the other one. Okay, and the smaller ones going to go in the bottom left corner. And we've got our duck's eyes. Now before we glue them on, we're going to make our duck's beak. Now to make our duck's beak, we just need a small piece of orange paper. We need to fold it in half, just like that. And we need to draw a U shape. Now the only thing to remember is we need to draw this U shape so the top of the U connects with the fold of the page. Just like that. We've got a nice U shape for our duck's beak. And remembering the top of the U connects to the fold of our page. So when we cut it out, it's going to give us a nice duck beak. Once we've got that, we're going to put a little fold on the bottom here, and that's going to shorten up the bottom of his beak and also give us a flat area to glue. Now the next step is to glue our duck's face together. So we'll grab our beak and our glue, we'll put some glue on that flat part, we'll bring back our duck's head, and then we'll find a nice spot to glue it on. Okay. Now our duck's got a beak. Next, we need his eyes. Place that down here. We'll get our glue and our eye. And put some glue on the back of our eye. And then we'll glue it on. Okay. One eye. We'll get our other eye, put some glue on it, and glue that on as well. Okay. And we've got our duck's head coming to life. Now once you've got that, you can then grab a pencil and we can draw in some happy eyebrows. One there, and then one on the other side. There we go. Now that he's got some happy eyebrows, The only thing left to do is to give your duck some scruffy feathers on top of his head. So we'll move this off to the side and we'll bring back the other half of our yellow paper from the very beginning. Now we're going to fold this in half. And then we're going to fold it in half again to make it easier to cut. We'll unfold it, grab our scissors, and cut down that fold line. There we go. Now one half is going to be for our duck's scruffy feathers on top of his head. Now we actually don't need this whole piece of paper, so we're going to fold it in half. And then we'll fold it back the other way, just to make it easier to cut. We'll grab our scissors, we'll cut down this fold line, and then we'll save this piece for another craft, and we'll draw our duck's scruffy feathers onto this piece. We'll grab our pencil, and we need to draw in a scruffy outline. Just like that. Now we also need to draw in a rectangle gluing tab as well. Okay, now once you're happy with the shape of your duck's feathers, we can grab our scissors and very carefully cut them out. Remember, if you need help cutting out these trickier shapes, always ask for help from an adult, and always being safe with scissors. There we go. And we've got our duck's scruffy feathers at the top of his head. So you'll notice one side will have the pencil line still visible. So we're going to make sure when we glue it onto our duck, we won't see this side. So we're going to put a fold on that dotted line, just like that, and turn it round. We'll put some glue across the bottom. And then we'll glue it to our duck's head. Finding a nice spot. Okay. And our duck's head is looking a little bit more interesting. Now that we've got our duck's head, we can turn it into a magnet. Now what I like to do is to make the back of our duck's head nice and flat. So we're going to put a couple of folds at the back. 1, 2. And you're going to end up with what looks like a letter D. Now that's also going to give us a nice flat surface to stick our magnets. Now the magnets I've got today are just rectangle magnets with an adhesive back. So it kind of works like a sticker. I'm going to peel that layer off. And then we're going to stick it onto one side of our duck. There we go. Then we'll grab that second magnet and we'll do the same thing. Peel it off and then stick it on. So we've got one magnet on the left and one magnet on the right. And now our duck is ready to stick onto our fridge. And I almost forgot, you could also give your duck some nostrils. We'll grab our pencil and we'll draw in two oval shaped nostrils. And we've got our duck head fridge magnet. Now guys, if you've liked this one, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.